I'd say really where it kicked off for me is at 21, I was just a couple of years out of school. I moved to New York. And when I got to New York, I didn't really know where I was going to work. So I went to a few different restaurants. I was like, okay, I was in my head, like, I want to go for it. So I went to like some of the 2 and 3 star Michelin restaurants, probably around 5 or 6, kind of knocking on the door. Can I spend a few days here? See if I get a job. And I did that. And like the last place I went to was Alain Ducasse's new restaurant at the St. Regis Hotel in New York. And I think it was a 2 or 3 day trial. It was the scariest shit in my life. I was completely not ready for that position. And they made me cook dishes for the chef to try while everyone's watching you. They did a written test as well about temperatures and the seasons of truffles.
This is on a trial?
On a trial.
I thought they were going to have you peeling potatoes or something.
You'd think normally, right? And they just kind of feel if you have a good attitude. No, because I think as well that kitchen was something I hadn't seen before, is where they had the hierarchy where it was like the head chef, the sous chef. But below that, normally there's commis, chef de partie, everything. But in that kitchen, everyone was called a tournant. So below the sous chef, all the chefs had to be of a certain level that they could do every section. I definitely wasn't at that level yet, but I got the job. And it was kind of like, make it happen, sink or swim. And there was some very tough days at the beginning, going home very emotional and, sad. Not sad, but, you're a bit damaged. You get berated quite a lot. And as you should do, it's a very serious restaurant.